Dee and I connected, well, the first time through a phone call. Your cousin connected me with you following a newspaper story in the Columbian about one of the programs that I'd given on Buffalo Soldiers. And you have a wonderful collection, too, that, that you have of those, memorabilia and keepsakes that are just wonderful ways of telling his story.
Right, right. His original orders on sheepskin, mind you.
Those medals that you have.
Oh, yeah.
You know, his service medals and the pins that he would have worn on his uniform.
And thank you for being so excited about it and keeping me going, really.
Sure.
Yeah. Not much was spoken of him. We knew that he was tall and very stalwart. We had his uniform, swords, the flag that was on his casket when he was buried. He passed before I was born, a year before I was born.
Looking at Sergeant Franklin's career and the years that he was in, it really tells the story of the United States Army in the West. He served in many different places throughout the West, from the frontier in Texas and the New Mexico area up into Montana, and then later here to the Pacific Northwest, down in Cuba, as well as in the Philippine Islands. You could follow his postings, and his story tells the story of the U.S. Army in the late 19th century and into the early 20th century. Dee's grandfather had moved up to one of those premier sergeants of this regiment. There were 4 African-American regiments, and he was, one of the top 10, top 5 non-commissioned officers, African-American soldiers at the time.
It makes me so proud. I think it's the most important part of our family history.
It's not just a story that is told in some black and white documents somewhere. There is a living, breathing connection, and I have the distinct honor of being able to sit with Dee, and I've connected with her over a number of years, and to see that legacy. And it shows that descendants of African-American soldiers who served as Buffalo Soldiers are right here in our communities.
It's a legacy that needs to be guarded with a lot of care, and I don't want it to fade away.